Hello everyone, this is Gorax. In today's video I'll show you how to do once more onto Tales of Forest at the maximum level using mostly epic and rare heroes without any legendary artifacts. If you're still struggling with this video will be helpful to you. Let's go! We're going to use pretty much the same team as we used in the Grave of Rot. However, we're gonna drop the resistance on the heroes that don't need it anymore. We're gonna go more offensive way. We're gonna use Dueling, which is an amazing tank if you don't have Garius or Fur buff, as he can absorb the damage that is being done to our allies, making them able to survive all this extra AoE damage that the boss throws our way, as well as he puts recovery over time and defense up on himself. This really helps to survive, and we're using Scarab there to make sure he's staying alive. Gulal will be our support with Crown to enable attack penalty as well as gives us 50% attack boost. So this is a difference compared to the Grave of Rot, where we had 2 Monolith Blessing set and 2 Cyril set. Now the boss requires only around 170 accuracy, so if you have affinity already you only need 120. So yeah, we have a little bit more there. We're gonna use Gerfen again as a main damage dealer. When it comes to these bosses, weekly bosses, you want mostly single target damage except for the Spider Queen, which we'll cover later on. So yeah, Gerfen, we dropped the resistance, we went more into offense, so our chest has changed for the attack and crit rate. Same for the rune, we go with attack and crit damage focused, so that's the difference. And same with Bladin, we dropped all the resistance that we didn't need and we put in a attack percentage chest with some crit rate, crit damage, and similar for the rune. And the last piece is Quarion with lots of healing, quick healing, and this is why we need to be gripped, because Quarion's ultimate is short range. So we're gonna use max HP aura here. The boss can still deal a little bit of damage to us, so we want to increase the damage. We will survive long enough to kill the boss. We are not in a rush. If you really want to speed it up, then you can put attack aura and eat some offensive food. The timings, I'm using the same timings we used on the Grave of Rot, but I will play this totally auto. Okay, there's no need for any timings. This is not as hard as it was in Season 1, especially for the beginners, and especially at this stage when you are able to farm legendary equipment. And as I said, you don't really need OP heroes to be able to clear this PvE content. I mean, as you can see, it's going very fast. The Ice Blast team, the Ice Blast heroes are just so amazing when it comes to any kind of a single target damage, which in this case is bosses. And I don't know why, maybe it's just me, but when this boss shows this short cinematic, my frames just drop. I don't know why, but yeah. So second phase, this is where the boss summons ads once we get to this skill. Usually for the free-to-play, this is a good moment to heal up. But with the team we got and the damage Gerfen does, I don't even think we'll reach that point. As you can see, we're moving to the last stage. The fight is really fast. And we're not breaking our wallet. I mean, yes, if you have Garius, you can use Garius instead of Dueling. If you have Fur buff, you can even break this affinity and go for Fur buff. Fur buff Sigrid is always good instead of Gulal. But in the end game, well, later in the game, you really want this affinity. So if you don't have Sigrid, you can go for Gulal. But remember, this costs resources, and Gulal might not be that useful in different stages. And just look at that, that's us done. The weekly boss is completed. It took us 58 seconds. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please click the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. As always, thank you for watching, stay safe, bye!